Sorry, it's that way. Seeing is believing. Believing is seeing. I know it's seeing is believing, but I wonder if also it's like you need to see something in order for you to never mind. I'm gonna confuse myself and confuse you. Seeing is believing. Anyway, that's it. You are going to see something that perhaps you questioned, even though you have very strong. Your core, when you believe strong, and whatever it is, whatever it is, And even there has been something that you haven't seen much change with. However, now you're going to see something and now truly, truly believe that it is happening, if that makes sense. Whatever kind of situation this is, since this is a general reading, there could be so many different things, but it is in particular this situation here where you are, perhaps some doubt has started to seep in just because you feel like you've done all that you can, and now you've kind of left it as in like, you know what, only when I see it will I start to. Then I'm sure things are. I will fully believe it, if that makes any sense. So there's something the universe is giving you. It's giving you, some insight, something that's going to appear, something that's materializing here for you, Sagittarius, and it's going to be clear as day. There is a piece to the missing puzzle here, a missing piece of a puzzle that you're going to find, and you're securing it. There is something that you felt could have easily been slipping out of your hands, but you get it, you catch it. It's like being reserved for you. The universe is reserving something for you, knowing that you need to take action on it, and you find that missing piece, and it is something. It could be, filling out documents to get something or whatever it is, but there is always something that wasn't quite working out, but you do get it, you do receive it, and it's like the battle is over, if that makes sense, It's just this one hurdle that you had to get over. And what I see now, there's like calmness after some turbulence in the water. But no more kind of crashing of the waves or anything. Things feel a lot smoother. There's something here that you outsmarted somebody or something that you were involved in. You kind of outsmarted everybody, and even I see this as something good. It's a good sort of situation. And for example, if you want to, I'm just giving an example. You're feeling very generous and you want to pay for something big for a number of people, but they don't want you to pay. Everybody's kind of fighting over who's going to pay. But you outsmart them, and before they know it, you've already paid, if that makes sense. If you're feeling so generous like that, or whatever it could be. I'm just giving an example. And you're kind of known for that. It's like everybody goes, I should have known Sagittarius would have won this as well. It's time for you to kick back. That's what I'm seeing here. Take off your boots, put your legs up, and just know that everything is going according to plan. That's what I'm seeing here. Things are going swimmingly. You're going to outshine many of your competitors, if you have that, like in terms of whatever it is in your field that you work in. That's what the message I'm getting here. There is, you're kind of realizing that you should appreciate your looks a lot more. There could be something very specific, but you're very highly attractive, and perhaps you haven't seen that in a while. And that's what I'm seeing here. You're looking in the mirror going, you know what? No, I am attractive. I need to, see this, and there's something there about your self-esteem going up again, and realizing just how good looking you are. I know that's a message for quite a few of you out there. And you start to see, a lot of people around you being attracted to you because your vibration in that sense is coming up. Very nice. Okay. Let's see what the cards have here. 5 of Wands. Oh, look. Outshining your competitors right there. Right there. The 3 of Pentacles. Look at that. I love it. Love that. Okay. And the King of it. It's exactly it. Outshining competitors. Look at that. Look, this is exactly what these cards, I mean, not just that story, but I find it quite funny. The 5 of Wands, because it's like competition, and 3 of Pentacles, it's your employment or people you work with, King of Pentacles, boom, you've made it, you're sitting on that throne. Overall, in short, in very, very short, but I like what I am seeing here. And there's something also that you've needed to plan some action out very, very carefully here, by the way. Not to overthink or overindulge in any way. That's the message I'm getting here with the 5 of Wands. But being very explicit with yourself about what it is that you want to attain. And reaching that, It's like the sky's the limit here for you. And here with the 3 of Pentacles, you are being noticed, Sagittarius. And you do take a lot that is being given to you seriously. You don't just discard anything. It's what I'm seeing here. Something that also I do get lots of distractions has tried to come in your way, but you don't allow that. You push through. And for that, I do see you being rewarded. It could be some sort of promotion or something coming up, but, you also recognize the importance of, working together, because everybody will help each other for you to reach a great potential of yours, your full potential here with the King of Pentacles, being very savvy in business, somebody that you can also trust. And I do see a key advisor or something of an agreement coming through. You want your prosperity here to last. Okay, 2 cards together. The Hangman, 2 Pentacles with the Chariot. Something that we were saying. Seeing is believing, right? And something that has been taken a while, because I do get there's lots of distractions in your way, but things are starting to come together. Like that magnetic sand. That's the image that I'm seeing. You put a magnet there, and then all the sand starts coming, attaching onto this magnet all together, all at once. And you're that magnet, and you're going to be able to attract all that you've been working for. It's very selective as well. It's not just anything and everything. You're very clear and very selective about what it is. But something that has been a long time coming, and that you've had to put some personal sacrifices and compromises also, it's going to pay off. And here it's like, okay, you're going to, it's like this is your victory. You're marching towards your victory here. And always having to juggle a lot of things, but I do see you're very, very good at let's say, multitasking, at things that you have been working on, having this stability, and that's where we see this. Something about also your judgment is what I'm seeing, having to be very clear with what you decide, with your decisions here. And I do see it's a very good cards, but way too many of them. Sorry. Very, very clear with how you go about it, because I do feel this is you marching towards a strong victory. The Ace of Wands. I love this for you. I absolutely love this for you. Seeing is believing. Something is going to be a big eye-opener here. Something is going to be a big eye-opener. And a lot of clarity is something that you're going to also be able to live with your producing something from your creativity. Something that is going to only continue to grow. There is strong growth here. Something that's going to... you're going to see like a steadiness here, not something that's kind of up and down, something that will allow you to have a new beginning, something perhaps that you've had to reset, but here we go, this your path is open, And I do see you smiling a lot because of this, and you're very much in control. Like you're going to realize that you had the power all along, and now it's just transpiring. You're actually living it. Love this.